What's good? What's good? Mad Pill Live. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like button. We live again. Like I said, we was gonna be yesterday. Off the continuation. Hit that like button. We want to get the algorithm high. Hit those like buttons and comment. Comment where you're from, who you are. You can just say anything you want. Just say anything you want to say. I don't care what it is. You just put a question mark, a dot. I don't care what you put. Comment what you feel. Hit that like button. We're gonna jump right into this. We want to make sure we live here, so we want to make sure. I'm in Facebook. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm in. Yep, live on Facebook. If you're in Facebook, hit that link on the bottom of the screen. Come into the YouTube. When you do come in, feel free to shout out where you're from. Who are you? If you got a channel that you want to promote your channel. Want to help each other out here. Let me clear my throat, man, because I got a lot to say tonight. Woo! There's a lot to go through tonight. Woo! Yeah, and this R. Kelly situation, yeah. I'm continuing this off from yesterday, from the last live. You know, R. Kelly this time seems to be having a hell of a case. And the Supreme Court is hearing this. This is like an everyday update right here. I'm glad we got back to the updates. Let's see. Come in Facebook. You in Facebook, come hit that link on the YouTube. Hit that link. You see the big link right there? Want to get right there. We got a comment. Sierra, what's good? Now it's all good. You can spell it how you want. Sierra. Good to see you back. You was here yesterday. Clear my throat for this. You know, you gotta get your gotta get lubricated for this one right here. Uh, as y'all know, this is the third day. No, the second day from the updates from y'all know the whole thing with Tasha K leaking all the information from the BOP officer, right? Y'all know all that, right? If y'all ain't seen the last video, Tasha K has and leaked out before the trial some sensitive emails, private emails, and what was it? Text messages, I believe. And what was it yesterday that it was filed in the Supreme Court? No, that was 2 weeks ago. But yesterday it was excuse me, I had to I'm sharing right now. Sorry. Get back to y'all. Hold on one second. I'm sharing right now. Y'all hit that share button, hit the like button, hit that algorithm up, hit the like button where you're from, whoever's in here. Let's get it popping like it was last night. You know, we got it popping last night. For real, yeah. There you go. Hit the like button. Continue to hit them like buttons. Continue. Who up in here? Where you from? If you got a YouTube channel, feel free to share it so we can all subscribe. All right. So it was yesterday, I believe, that I'm trying to get to exact date, but yesterday I was when I did the live, it was only a few hours. The article was like a few hours old. But yeah, as of yesterday, the BOP officer leaked from Tasha K, the evidence from Tasha K. Y'all know, as I call her bald head, is brought up. And RKellys defense team is pushing that to be dismissed. I'm gonna read the article. We're gonna get some more people up in here. The like button. Show your comments, but if you are in if you are in on any other social media platform, hit that link at the bottom, come straight into YouTube, uh, monetize on both ends. Yeah, monetize yourself. Content creators out there, monetize yourself. You got words to say, you got to be monetized. I don't care if you're getting pennies off the video. Monetize. Please monetize. Monetize on all platforms. I'm trying to make all the goddamn pennies and crumbs that I can make. For real. What's good, Sir Miguel? What's good? All right. So the update to the update. And y'all know we got plenty of updates. We got updates with Diddy today. We got some Diddy updates. And telling y'all, Diddy's ex-boyfriend and came out with a restraining order on him. We're gonna get into that later. All right. Y'all don't believe what I'm saying, but stay tuned. Hit the like button. Stay tuned. You gonna you gonna be oh, just stay tuned. Please stay tuned. Uh, all right. So R. Kelly's technicality, the key technicality move uh Supreme Court justice overturns convictions for sexually abusing teenage girls in the 90s. So this technicality, which was in 2003, was past the statute of limitation. If I'm correct, please correct me in the comments, or whoever follow this case like real closely. Please correct me, but because I don't want to go back to the last video. I explained it thoroughly in the last video, but and this is a technicality, a strong technicality that now, as of today, that the Supreme Court is really considering this case. Now, this is really strong evidence. I'm telling y'all, this is why y'all gotta stay tuned to Mad Pill. Mad Pill don't spit out no fake news. That this case is going to be overturned. This is my prediction. This case, through strong sources, is saying that, and I'm going to show y'all some of the sources that's saying that R. Kelly is strongly likely to get a new trial formed based off this technicality. And what happened with Tasha K. How did Tasha K get this evidence? Get secret documents from R. Kelly? But the BOP officer was vindicated. They never disclosed who this person was. Right? So that's state level. We talking about the Supreme Court level. It is new, and it is word that the Supreme Court is seriously considering this case. Like I told y'all yesterday, nothing, the Supreme Court maybe only see about 2 cases a year. And we talking about important cases. We talking about, we look, if the Supreme Court considering this case to be overturned based off technicalities and grant R. Kelly a new trial, the state is not willing to pay millions of dollars for a new trial for R. Kelly and get all the witnesses and their families to go through that pain and trauma again. Y'all see how that go? The families do not want to go through that again. It's going to be hard to do that. So based off that technicality, it's going to be time served. All R. Kelly has to do is get to a new trial, which is strongly. And I'm going to show y'all these sources, which is strongly on his side. And this is what, look, this is what Jennifer Bonjean used in the Bill Cosby case. The same statute of limitation, who was passed in 2003. Hold on, I'm gonna read this again to give y'all a better picture, and then we're gonna bring these sources out. These strong sources indicate this is one of the strong sources. That's given R. Kelly possible hope. Pause this real fast before I read this article. Y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button. Get more people up in here. Where you're from. Whoever in here, where you're from. Where you're from. Type where you're from. When you get the comments going, that get the algorithm up. Get that get more people in here that wakes up the subscriber. Y'all had this mug jumping last night. For real. Y'all had this one. Let's get this mug jumping again. Asking good and powerful questions. Whatever questions you got to ask, we gonna answer them. If I can't answer them, somebody in the comments gonna answer them. We're gonna talk about it. All right. And I'm gonna send a link for whoever wants to join. If you want to join, I'm gonna give. Hey, and another thing, let me promote before I get back into this. Let me promote. I got a special rap legend that I'm going to interview next month. It's a rap legend. I ain't gonna say his name. I ain't gonna give it away yet. You gotta stay tuned. You gotta stay up in here. You gotta stay tuned. A rap legend I will be interviewing. It's gonna be a fun interview. Mad Ninja's first. Tune in for that special moment. When Mad Peel interview. When I interview my first artist, and it's a legend. I'm talking about, man. To all my old school people, I can't give it away. I cannot give it away. I got the exact date on my Facebook page, which is the date can vary. I'll let y'all know, but y'all want to be a part of Mad Peel first major interview with a rap legend, and I got more rappers to come following that. Y'all, this is to my A1 day ones out there. Kells gal, what's good? What's up? I will be interviewing. And when R. Kelly get out, I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to get that interview with R. Kelly. For real. I know R. Kelly because we were in touch with Lisa and Sandra Kelly. Me and my brother had a long conversation with them for a whole hour. We was supposed to interview them, but we never got a chance to interview them. It was maybe a bad time, and big ups to the Kelly sisters, Lisa and Sandra. We'll get them in, but that was during the R. Kelly trial. But yeah, tune in to the rap legend. I got a rap legend for y'all. And more to come. I got 3 major interviews coming this year. And I promise y'all it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be real dope. It's gonna be dope. And I'm doing this, Mad Pill, come up. You gotta put your money where your mouth is. And that's what I'm doing. Let y'all know I'm serious about this. All right. All right. So this is going back from the Supreme Court granting R. Kelly a hearing, granting granting R. Kelly a hearing. They say R. Kelly, Chicago Police Department, right? U.S. Supreme Court, front, whatever the blue. No, that's just the name. I'm reading the wrong thing. All right. Say Robert Sylvester Kelly, the R&B singer, better known as R. Kelly, is looking to overturn his Illinois federal conviction for child pornography and the sexual abuse of a teen girl, making the case of the U.S. Supreme Court that Congress, when extending the statute of limitations, such as the offense in 2003, this is what I was saying about 2003, did not expressly intend to retroactivity. I can't goddamn spell good. Punish him for conduct going back to the 1990s. So going back to the 1990s, you know, no matter if he's guilty or not, even if R. Kelly was guilty or was found, they couldn't convict him, or, you know, this is on the state level. When you talk on the Supreme Court level, right? This is proving that this is going to get overturned on the Supreme Court level. I hope y'all with me here. So in a petition for written whatever the hell that is, last Thursday, Kelly attorney Jennifer Bonjean submitted one question for the justice to answer. Hold on, I gotta put on. I gotta clear my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seeing right. All right, let me read this again. In a petition for written of a critical, whatever the hell that is, last Thursday, Kelly attorney Jennifer Bonjean submitted one question for the justices to answer. Should the nine take an interest in the case? What? Okay. So let me continue. Consistent with the presumption against retroactive legislation, whether the 2003 amendment to 18 USC 3283, which extended the statute of limitation for sex offenses against children, against inapplicable. I got that right. Hold on, let me clear my throat getting dry, man. God. Oh snap! Is that a bug in my drink? Oh hecky no! See, what the hell is this in my drink? Excuse me, y'all, man. God dang, I got a goddamn bug in my drink. God dang. Goddamn bug in my goddamn drink. But you know what? You bug be committing suicide just to ruin your drink. I mean, for real. You just be dabbing in your drink on purpose, so they can ruin your. Man, come on, man. Risk your life just to ruin my drink. Yeah. What's good? What's good, Ma? What's good? mm. All right. So let's get back to this ad. All right. So the Supreme Court, right? They going past Chicago, the ghetto Chicago, the state in Chicago. That's ghetto. Even in New York, that's ghetto. I mean, come on, you dealing with the state. They so ghetto as hell. They so crooked down there. Come on, how could you trust the state, period, in any state? They so crooked. You cannot trust a crooked state. That's why marijuana laws in some states don't apply to the federal government. They can kick in your door. The state can pass their laws all they want to. But when it comes to the federal government, that's what they got to say so. They got the final word on everything. It's zip it. When you can't get past the federal government. And this is where R. Kelly's taking it. He's taking it to the feds. So it's the Supreme Court. And I'm telling y'all, they don't look at it the same way as the state. The state is different. They're kicking your goddamn door. I don't care how legal the weed is. They gonna kick your door in. You won't get the feds kicking your door in. You don't think shit is cool in Illinois and Chicago. Oh, they pass weed legally. And you gonna go get you, man, they gonna kick your goddamn door in and raid your ass. But the same thing, the feds gonna tax your ass. When you got a weed dispensary, they gonna tax your ass. They gonna come after your ass on that money. You think you gonna be making money off weed and it's illegal to us? It's cool. They cool with it. The state cool with them cricket motherfuckers down there. Them ghetto ass motherfuckers. The state, they cool. We ain't cool with it. We gonna tax your ass for it. And guess what? They getting taxed. They getting taxed. I guarantee you. Y'all think you own the real dispensary, man? They just penny pinching for that weed. Real. That's the state level right there. Now this is what R. Kelly got convicted on. R. Kelly got convicted on the state level. He ain't get convicted on the Supreme Court level. No, he ain't. No. Mm-mm. Yeah, the feds kicked in. They got the feds involved or whatever. Yeah, but no, he got convicted. Baby left. No, he going to the Supreme Court. And let me tell y'all, that Supreme Court, they don't. Them niggas is straight off the bat. They straight law. They give look, and the law is their integrity. They abide by the law like they abide by the Bible. And if anything looks suspect, questionable, this is what I'm telling y'all. If anything looks questionable, they're gonna overturn it. That's why I said R. Kelly is gonna be free. And I'm gonna continue to read this ad for y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all think that it's far fetched. R. Kelly is set to be out in 2045. Half of y'all gonna be dead. Half of y'all gonna be dead, and y'all, this is just y'all last hope to see R. Kelly. In 2045, y'all ain't gonna be alive. Yeah, and then, but, hmm, He's set to get out in 2045. What was Bill Cosby set to get out at? Huh? I'm telling y'all. The clause in the Supreme Court, they don't want to be embarrassed. They don't want to question their own laws. That the Constitution, what they abide by. No, in almost every case, in this case, if a case like this is being considered and a case like this is being heard, 9 times out of 10 is going to get overturned. I guarantee you that. They sent R. Kelly, they sent R. Kelly's, right. They sent R. Kelly's personal information to Tasha Ballhead K. What the fuck type of goddamn mistake you gonna make? Make a dumbass decision like that. How stupid can you be? It's like Robert Sylvester Kelly, R&B singer, better known as R. Kelly, is looking to. Oh, did I read this already? I mean, goddamn, I did read that. Yeah, I'm caught up. All right, let me go down a little bit. Hold on, did I read this? Let me read this. All right, let me read this because I don't think I read that one. All right, consistent with the presumption against retroactive legislation, whether the 2003 amendment to 18, I did read this already. You know what? I'm gonna read this again. God dang, I forgot. Tell me if I read that already. Maybe I need to read it again to, you know what I'm saying, to get back on track. All right, let me do that. All right. Consistent with the presumption against retroactive legislation, whether the 2003 amendment to 18 USC, whatever that goddamn sign is, 3283, which extended the law statute of limitation for sex offenses against children, which was inapplicable. You gotta say it like that, like to charge conduct from the 1990s, such as defendants' charges were brought outside the applicable state of limitation. Statute of limitation. God damn, I can't read. I told y'all I can't read, man. Yeah. Kelly, now 57, on track to be released from prison in 2045, like I said. Right. Maybe because I was looking at that, that article here. But in 2045, R. Kelly, after serving out punishment for his 2021 racketeering and sexual trafficking conviction, was separately convicted in 2022 teenage girls engaged in sexual activity. Let's go down. Let's go down. Hold on. I thought there was more. All right, there we go. They're trying to trap me with this. They're trying to trap me with these ads. What's good? Hit the like button, y'all. Let's get the algorithm up. Continue to hit that like button. Where you from? Where are y'all from? Y'all from everywhere. We want to know where you're from. If you got a YouTube channel you want to promote that. Put that in the comments. We're going to continue. All right. So look. All right. Hold on. Is this the place where Let me before I read this, man. Let me take a sip of my throat. For real, man. Hold on. I might gotta to go take a piss real fast, man. Real. I might gotta go take a pee. Let me see before I read, cause it's a long paragraph. Let me see how long this paragraph is. Y'all might gotta give me like 10 seconds. Oh, goddamn, that's a long paragraph. Yep. I might go pee pee real fast, man. I'm sorry. I gotta be. I just gotta keep it real with y'all. Let me take a sip. See, let me show y'all something real fast. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be patient and wait. I'm gonna be patient and wait. I'm gonna be patient and wait after I read this article because I got something. I got something to show y'all. I got something to show y'all after this. I mean, it is freaking insane when I show y'all this. It's freaking insane. Y'all gonna be like, God dang. If y'all ain't see this video yet, it's insane. I got something to show y'all. Hit that like button. Keep it here, man. For real. If you in Facebook, hit that link button. Hold on, let me share some more. Let me share some more. And then we're gonna continue to read this article by R. Kelly. This is important. Hey, if you an R. Kelly fan, you gotta be ecstatic right now. I swear to God. If you if you had any hope in this, and if you really read and really knew how the Supreme Court operate, you will be very confident that this case is going to get another trial. Swear to God. And I spend time after time looking over, I don't like to read. I swear to God, I do not like to read at all. But I do anyway. I do what I don't like. And that what makes me really good. That's what I do, because I do what I don't like, you know. I ain't afraid of it. I'm afraid to admit my flaws of if I F up, you know, hey, I effed up. I'm human, you know. That's why I appreciate y'all. I appreciate my mad pill day one in the comments. Sweet K was good. That's why my A1 day ones in the comments. Yeah, we gonna hold this down. It's crazy. And I'm gonna continue reading this ad. Let me go take a pee. Hey, hit that like button. Give me 10 seconds. For real. And then you gotta go to the bathroom. Give me 10 seconds and I'm gonna be back to read this article. Hit that like button, y'all. Comment. Where y'all from? Shit. I'm back. Whew. Oh man. That was good. Hit that like button. We back. I'm about to read the rest of this article. And I got a while to go with this R. Kelly deal. All right. So all right. So the victim, right? Victim Jane, Nia. Hold on, am I reading the right thing? Yeah, I'm reading the right thing. Victims Jane. I'm gonna try to read this to my best quality. Do not judge me, y'all, because these words, I just words. I sometimes I gotta read things over again and over again to really understand. I'm like a visual type person. I'm not a reader like that. I hate reading, but I read anyway. Victim Jane, Naya, and Pauline. Uh, I don't know what the hell it is. Were pseudonymous for each testified that Kelly groomed them and sexually abused them in his studio over a period of years, from the 90s to the early 2000s. So this is the argument case, right? This is to keep y'all like understanding what's going on here. Okay, hold on. And then I gotta get y'all the full Monty here. I had to take myself off the screen so y'all can see for yourself. Yep. Okay, y'all see it. So this time frame from the 90s to the 2000s should have never happened, right? This is just to get y'all to understand the article what I just read. Okay. So this time frame should have never happened. If it's out of the statute of limitation, it don't exist. Period. It's outside of the statute of limitation. It don't exist. But y'all know the state tend to create their own laws, such as one making marijuana legal, which is illegal with in federal, right? That's just to get y'all like understanding what's going on here, right? Let's get just to get y'all a little understanding. So if there is no, if the law hasn't changed, you know, in the Constitution, the Supreme Court abides by it. And again, I'm gonna say this for the thousandth time, just by them looking at R. Kelly's case, considering it, they are consider this case to be really vulgarly negligent. I don't know if I said that correct. Uh, hold on. Let me read this again. Let me start from. Okay, victim Jane, Naya, and Pauline. So for each testified that Kelly groomed them and sexually abused them in the studio over a period of years from the 90s to the early 2000s. Pauline, for example, testified that she and Jane went to middle school together. And so they just using names figuratively. These not real people. They just saying. Um, from middle school to together, and Jane introduced her to R. Kelly in 1998. When they were 14 and he was 30, Pauline said she once walked in on Kelly and a naked Jane at the singer's Chicago home. According to Kelly's lawyer, however, the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Seventh Circuit got it wrong in April. That's another. They got it wrong in April. Remember when R. Kelly filed for the motion of appeal in April? Now they saying, however, they got it wrong in April. Um, when it sanctioned in retroactive application of the 2003 amendment to 18 USC 3283, the Protect Act, which extend the statute of limitation for child sex offenses. That wasn't again until 2003. Let me finish this. Thus, Section 3283 extended the 5-year limitation period for the conduct alleged in the counts of though 3 and 9 of the superseding indictment until September 2009, when Jane reached her 25th birthday. The statute of limitations for the count 10 was extended until 2005. When Naya turned 25 years old, and the statute of limitations for count 12 was extended until October 2009. When Pauline turned 25 years old, the petition continued. Defendant was not charged until more than a decade after the expiration of statute of limitation under the applicable law at that time of the alleged conduct. Right there. There you go. Let's continue. Okay. Let's continue to read this. So this is, say, prosecutors should not be permitted to take liberties. Say prosecutors should not be permitted to take liberties with statutes that are plainly written on their face. Bonjean said. Now, okay, we reading what Bonjean said, right? So the Seventh Circuit's ruling months ago. Y'all may not understand his language, but I'm just reading. But we're gonna get through this. The Seventh Circuit's ruling months ago said it was clear that the statute of limitation for sex crimes. See, I'm gonna make y'all understand it through my language. See, It may be boring from when y'all reading it because y'all want to read it. I'm gonna make it understandable how I'm gonna say this. All right. The Seventh Circuit's ruling months ago said it was clear that the statute of limitation for sex crime against children extended through the life of the victim, right? Jane, Pauline, and Naya are still alive. So, hold on, let me see. Let me read this first before I read this for y'all. Okay, I'm gonna read this. Recall that Kelly's abuse of these victims took place in the 1990s and early 2000s. All right. And at the time, prosecutors had to move faster. That say something. See, the prosecutors was moving fast and trying to get Kelly. Mm, 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 mm. I'm gonna read that again. They had to move fast to get Kelly. It's like, recall that Kelly's abuse of these victims took place in the 1990s and early 2000s. At that time, prosecutors had to move faster. The statute of limitations barred prosecutors after the victim's 25th birthday. The law changed to the above quoted version in 2003, which the Protect Act thereby extended the window of the life of the victim. See Pub L 108-21, Title 11202, April 30th, 2003. By that time, J. Pauline had turned 18, though none had yet turned 25. Therefore, I don't know how many of y'all follow me on this one, but when the Protect Act passed in 2003, the government could have prosecuted Kelly for the abuse he had perpetrated against Jane, Pauline, and Naya while they were underage, even though the outgoing contact was not the illegal inducement of a minor. Putting the pieces together, Kelly maintains that the old pre-2003 statute of limitations should control. Hold on. Let me get down here before I read the rest. Putting these pieces together, Kelly maintains that the old pre-2003 statute of limitations should control all inducements of minor. In this case, he points out took place when he could expect more generous statute of limitations. The law does not support Kelly's position. Right. The law don't support Kelly's submission. But the difference in Supreme Court yeah. Ooh. Excuse me, y'all. I was watching that White Sox Cubs game. You know what I'm saying? I got a little distracted by that. For real. You know, I'm a Cubs fan. I mean, y'all Chicagoans up in this mug. You know what I'm saying? That game was close. I was supposed to be at that game. I was at the game last year. I was at the game the year before last. I mean, good game. And all of them ended at 7-6. Three in a row. 7-6, 7-6, 7-6. Play them numbers. But I'm gonna say this one more time, and I ain't gonna say this no more. The Supreme Court. What do they got? 9 judges? Sir, what they got? 9 judges? How many judges they got in the Supreme Court? I forgot. They got 9 judges and 1 Supreme Judge. All right, let's say it like that. They got the 1 Supreme Judge. So this case is going to be heard, and it's going to be brought in front of 9 judges. Am I correct, y'all? In the comment. Am I correct? Am I correct? I think they're gonna be. I think it's 9 judges, 7 to 9 judges. I think. I don't know. And Tuesday, stay tuned. Monday, Tuesday. Y'all gonna hear it here first. Real information, no fake. We talking about this is updated information. Like this ain't no alleged nothing. This is real. um it's strongly suggested that R. Kelly. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something else about R. Kelly. Let me show y'all something. It's a rush to get R. Kelly out of jail. Like I swear to God, they trying to get R. Kelly. And I'm telling y'all the truth. R. Kelly is in solitary confinement because y'all see this idiot right here. I'm just showing y'all for an example. So whatever this dude is, I don't know what think he was put up to it. R. Kelly is trying to get out of it. He gotta get out. What do they think of pedophiles in jail? This is why he got to be in solitary confinement. What do they think of the presumption of a pedophile in jail? This is one of the reasons why he may have gotten attacked by this. Well, I don't know. He's a skinhead. I don't know what the hell this ninja is. Something was wrong with the psychopath to just let anybody in his cell. I mean, come on, man. Y'all think that wasn't planned? I mean, ooh-wee. Y'all. Oh man. And that's y'all already know what they think about pedophiles in jail. Y'all already know to put had that label. If you was falsely accused, even if you was falsely accused of pedophilia, then you will be attacked. R. Kelly got to be in solitary confinement. Y'all seen that recent video of R. Kelly where he was singing in jail? What was going on? Hold on, let me go back to that. I don't know what that was, but let me look this up real fast. In a recent video that somebody posted with it. Let me see if I can find that video for y'all real fast. Let me see. Damn, I can't seem to find that video. Let me see if I can find that video. No, I don't know. You know what? I'm right in my archives. Teresa was good. How are you? TJ was good. Hit the like button. We ain't done turning it up yet. We ain't done. Oh man. I got some stuff for y'all, man. I got some old man. I got some hella videos I'm about to show. Hit the like button. Where you from? Where you from? Look, we want to get the algorithm up. When you comment, we get more people up in here. And you know what? I'm gonna hit that link. If you want to join tonight, I might hit that link. I don't know. No, but look, what do they think about pedophiles, whether you're innocent or not? They want you. R. Kelly has to live in solitary confinement. He has to. I don't care whether he is innocent or not, because look what happened. His life is in danger. You think that R. Kelly want to be? He's set to get out in 2045. You think he want to be in solitary confinement to that? To then? Hell no. You crazy? You want to be in population. You can't, R. Kelly ain't in general population. They don't allow sex offenders in general population because somebody is going to want to get him. Somebody is going to want to take him out. They target the sex offenders, and especially a prison. They target sex offenders the most. The sex offenders are the most hated in prison. I don't care who you is. And that's how it's perceived. He's perceived no matter if you're guilty or not. So this is why he was attacked. Because maybe one of the reasons, it's a lot of speculations on how R. Kelly was attacked by this dude, how he was able to just get in the R. Kelly cell and attack him. You know. How they let this crazy lunatic look at him, he look like he's going, he going on fentanyl in jail. It's that fentanyl right there. But that's just a little snippy of what you know R. Kelly is dealing with. He's dealing with a whole lot, and this is the time that R. Kelly, like I said, R. Kelly is a lawyer now. He know all parts of the law. R. Kelly know every single facet of the law. R. Kelly studied the law. He know all. Look, R. Kelly is a freaking. He got law degrees now. Y'all ain't don't think that y'all don't think that R. Kelly was in prison studying all this time. He ain't like he the king in R. He the king of R&B. That's all he did. All every day was write songs. That's how determined he is to get out. And that's how he gonna get out. Man, R. Kelly is a genius. He gonna think his way out of this. I'm telling y'all. he and this is the cause. Y'all don't think he helping Jennifer Bonjean? Y'all don't think that R. Kelly helping Jennifer Bonjean? No, he got the most ideas. He the one that's pushing her. If R. Kelly could represent himself, he would. He could. You said Teresa. You said he's not in solitary confinement. He's in general population. Yeah, at the time he was. They had to put him in solitary confinement because of that attack. They at the time, Teresa, they had to put him in the solitary, precaution. Yeah, yeah, hell yeah. R. Kelly, he look, man, R. Kelly, he know. Say it again. R. Kelly knows the only thing he has to do is get a new trial. That's it. That's it. You know why? Because he know the state ain't going to spend that money. They ain't gonna spend that money. You already know the state ain't gonna spend that money. They ain't gonna even want to put uh the families through all of that no more. They don't even want to go through that no more. And to spend all the millions of dollars on setting that trial up again. It's not gonna happen, y'all. It ain't happening. Like the only thing he knows how to do is to get to a new trial, just like with Jennifer Martin and with Bill Cosby. It's the same thing. I'm telling y'all, it's mirroring that case. Bill Cosby, the Bill Cosby case. Go back and look and compare the Bill Cosby and the R. Kelly case right now. The same defense. She's using the same defense. And I'm telling you, is going to get to a new trial. And that's the only thing that it has to get to, y'all. That's the only thing you got to get to. The new trial. That's it. Once y'all hear R. Kelly got a new trial, he's going to get retried and he won. He's going to get out. He's going to be let go on bond. They're going to set a bond for R. Kelly. I'm telling y'all how this process go. So when R. Kelly gets this new trial through the Supreme Court, they're going to set a bond for R. Kelly. And, you know, you still got to go through the whole process. Or you ain't going to be until, you know, maybe it's a year's process that he will have to go through for the state to retry, you know, to continue. They would ask for continuance to see if, because they're not gonna just the first if they get retried, they not gonna just be like, you just gonna drop the case. They're gonna continue with it and continue with it. Y'all know how courts do when you've been to court. They're gonna keep continuing it until they like, you know what, time served. For real. And that's the fate of R. Kelly. And it could be early is this year that it happened. Like in December, it's suspected to have an update on Tuesday, another update on Tuesday. But in October, uh, it's going to be a definite answer. See, it's going to be a definite answer. I'm gonna show y'all something real fast. Speaking of damn underage. Speaking of damn underage, I mean, this got to be sickening to me, for real. If this is true. If this is true, I don't know how true this is. I don't know if this is a stunt. I don't know if this little dude, he just look young and making himself look young. I don't know what's going on with this. It's a alleged 16-year-old rapper, Little Wody, is going viral for having a 26-year-old fiance. I don't want to make it up. You can't make it up. You just can't make this up. This is a credible source. World Star. See, this is why I post stuff. Credible sources. Yeah, speaking of underage, you're talking about 26 and a 16-year-old. If this is true, that's acceptable now, as y'all saying, in certain states where the parent can agree to this, and it could be legal. In certain states, 16-year-olds are allowed to be married by parent consent. I don't know exact state, but this is deemed to be true. But are you kidding me? I'm just giving y'all I'm just going down on what going on in today's society. Okay. Music. Turn that music off. Let me turn it. Let me show y'all something, man. All right. So if this story is true, which you can't tell what is real on social media or not. You can't tell. Tyrell V was good. Welcome everybody in the chat. But you can't tell what's real and what's not. I mean, this ninja right here could be a grown ass man right here. He could be a grown ass man. I don't know. He looked young as hell. But over here, you know, I don't know what's going on. You know, y'all know social media. They be doing these skits. You gotta. I mean, see some evidence of this dude 16 or not. 16 taking pictures and then pajamas. Dang, he look hella young too. Like for real. He look young as hell. I don't know if this It's something wrong with her. Like, for real. Even if he ain't 16, something wrong with her still to date or even be kissing and have sex with a ninja like that. Looking that young. Like, for real. God. Just look at this, man. He's supposed to be 16 years old. I don't know. He probably been smoking weed since he was 2. So it probably don't even matter. That nigga probably, I don't. That still ain't no reason to be sleeping with a 16-year-old for real. His mama been feeding him alcohol since, and you can tell his mama been feeding him alcohol when he was a infant. He was like 3 months. His mama been feeding him alcohol. He first came out, she couldn't breastfeed no more. You know, so he deprived in a whole lot of areas. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could tell in his hair, he had a full length of hair. Like, I mean, not that I'm a guys who ain't got a full length of hair. He look like he's 16. I mean, damn. But look, y'all don't see something wrong with this, though. Ain't nothing wrong with this. I mean, come on now. Please, come on, chat. Come on, engage. Is something wrong with this? Tell me. If a when a little dude, look, you know, let me tell y'all a true story. I had a crush on my high school teacher. Not high school, my middle school teacher. I mean, she was fine. I mean, I swear to God. I ain't gonna say her name because she probably following me. But I ain't gonna put it off there, you know, because I ain't ready to say it. Maybe I'll say it somewhere in the future, but man, I had a crush on her, man, but I wasn't no, I was about 11 years old. You know what I'm saying? I was like, God damn, she fine. She wore glasses. She was short, chocolate, and she had a good personality. I mean, God dang, she was a fine piece of good Lord. My man, I had a crush on. I had a fantasy about her, man. I look I ain't gonna lie. Good Lord, she was so fine to me, and I had a crush, and I used to always imagine her. You know what I'm saying? In all types of ways. I ain't talking about just. I was, I was thinking about just whamming that shit, like beating them walls down. For real. I was like 11 years old thinking that way. Mm. I was thinking about beating them walls down. And I was 11 years. I was thinking that way. But you know what as men, you know, we groom differently. It's like it's okay to do it as a little boy. Because you see these videos, got these girls touching. Hold on. You know what? No, I ain't even gonna go there. I'm gonna say that. But these kids touching, you know, or grown women's asses. I gotta say it like that. I don't know how old this ninja is, but he probably young because look at the color of his tongue. He just look like he just sucked on a lollipop. You know, he look like he just sucked on a lollipop. So yeah, he is 16 years old. She got to be a goddamn shame of herself. For real. That nigga just look like he just sucked on a lollipop. His tongue is green. Ain't no grown man tongue is colors like that. ain't no grown man. His shit ain't no. That's a little kid right there. Mm. I don't remember when the last time my tongue been purple. You kidding me? I never had a purple tongue. If you a grown ass motherfucker with a purple tongue, you got some real evaluation to do for yourself. You don't never see a grown ass motherfucker with a goddamn purple tongue. No, that's a little boy right there. And she gotta be ashamed of herself. 26 date. This alleged. Let me go back. This alleged. I just wanted y'all to see this. I just had to spring off into this because they talking about R. Kelly, you know. And look what's going on here. I don't know whether this is true or not. Y'all let me know if this is true. Y'all let me know if this shit true. Hold on, let me chime out. I mean, if this is true, shame on just good Lord. Just shame on America, man, for real. I don't know what to say. Ain't no way. I just had to show y'all that. Y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button. God damn it. It ain't done yet. We ain't done turning up yet. Yo, we're gonna get back into the bit. Hip hop legend. I ain't gonna say who it is. Hip hop. Let me let y'all see my face. Hip hop legend. Y'all gotta hit that like button. Hip hop legend will be joining Mad Pill interview. Yes, interview with hip hop legend. I ain't gonna say. Y'all gotta stay tuned for this interview. Y'all gotta be here for my first major interview. And nobody else other than y'all that I would love to share this moment with. I would love y'all to be there. I would love y'all to be in attendance. With the legend. I ain't gonna say, just stay tuned. For real. Y'all gonna love this. All my old school people out there, all my old school hip hop people out there, y'all gonna be like, yeah, okay, all right, I got you. Y'all gonna say that. Uh-huh. We got another. We got two. We got two more major interviews. So 3 interviews this year. We got 2 more major interviews after that. I ain't gonna say. I'm just gonna let y'all tune in. Y'all just gotta keep tuning in. I can't give everything away. All right. Let me, excuse me, y'all. I gotta block somebody. You know what I mean? There's always this one idiot piece of shit. You know, this piece of shit loser. It's always a piece of shit for an author. You know, I ain't gonna block you yet. I have some fun a little bit. You know, we got all night. All right, I'm gonna just do it. I ain't got time for you. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of you. I was gonna make an example of you. Right. So anybody who think they gonna come in here and troll, you know, I'm just gonna ban you. You know, I don't deal with it. We deal with positive. If you disagree, you disagree respectfully. You know, I'm not here for everybody to agree with me, but if you disagree and you're grown up, you'll disagree on a professional level. You know what? Hold on, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Okay. Y'all want to see this next video. Tune in. I tell y'all my schedule. I tell y'all my schedule. Damn, I don't even remember my schedule. I ain't gonna give away uh Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday update. Is it is for an updated hearing in the R. Kelly case. It's an updated hearing. What all my ninjas at? Shit. Where y'all at? Where all my ninjas at? Y'all ain't gotta hit that like button, just where y'all at. Where all my ninjas at? For real. I want to look. Oh yeah, we got Puffy too. Y'all gotta hit that like button, man. Gotta end it off with Puffy. See, let me tell y'all something. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all something, and this is real funny. I'm gonna tell y'all this is gonna be the funniest thing that y'all ever seen from Mad Pill. Probably. Y'all gotta continue to hit that like button. Look, this is probably gonna be the most funniest thing y'all ever heard from Mad Pill. P. Diddy's ex-boyfriend is filing charges against him. P. Diddy's ex-boyfriend. Whether y'all believe it or not, it's true. I don't care what y'all think. I do not care what y'all think. That's P. Diddy's ex-boyfriend is P. Diddy's ex-boyfriend. I had to go to the bathroom. My bad. Sorry. Shit. I had to take a leak, my friend. P. Diddy's ex-boyfriend. And y'all think that I'm lying? This is evidence. I'm telling y'all. Y'all gonna have to hit that like for this one. Hit that like for this one. Right here. Before I show y'all this. Hold on, I don't want to get no copyright issues. So I want to show my face. And I gotta keep talking, to get no copyright. We all don't know about copyright issues, how you do a live, so you won't get hit with a copyright. I gotta talk. I gotta talk. I gotta make the video original. So all content creators who is monetized, you gotta talk. Oh, why do you be talking all a lot? Because you have to. Or else I will get demonetized like I did last time. I got demonetized listening to playing a full video. I got demonetized. So y'all, I'm going to pause the video at times. So I will not, so I won't get demonetized. I got demonetized last time for not doing that. It's growing pains in being a YouTuber, a podcaster, however you want to do. But listening to people who have never did it before will get you in trouble. Like y'all got me in goddamn trouble. Why my goddamn toilet? Give me a second, y'all. What my toilet doing? My handle was down. Hope that ain't fucking up. Shit. But y'all know as a podcaster, You got to be on your P's and Q's. That's why I'm trying to moderate my curse words. Because I used to be a cursing dog before. When you monetize, when you get that, when you making that bread, how you get that, how you get that real money, you got to be clean. So yeah, I got to be clean and serene. I'm trying to get that bread, but I'm gonna tell the truth at the same time. I'm gonna tell the truth. I don't even got a curse. My problem was cursing. I felt as though I had to curse and be this outrage. No, I ain't got a curse. I'm gonna tell the truth regardless. And that's my aim. But now, let's get back to P. Diddy. So, see, look, P. Diddy's ex-boyfriend, like I said, has gotten a restraining order against P. Diddy. And I'm gonna explain this first, and then I'm gonna play the tape. Y'all gonna be like, you bullshit. When I tell you, I'm coming to y'all like a friend. When I tell you this story, when I'm coming to you, I'm like, hey, Blue, hey, uh, y'all know P. Diddy boyfriend got a restraining order against him. You gonna be like, man, you bullshit, and you gonna laugh at me. But I'm gonna show you the judge right here. Y'all see the judge? Show you the judge. I'm gonna show you evidence to back this crazy story up. Now y'all take it for what y'all can take it for. I'm just showing y'all it. P. Diddy's ex-boyfriend. I'm not saying alleged. I don't give a damn. P. Diddy's ex-boyfriend has came out and from new allegations, and this is the thing about it, he has filed a restraining order against P. Diddy.
All of everything that you're looking at, they're all tied in together. Every part, as crazy as this seems, as outrageous as it seems, it all ties in. Every bit of it, every facet.
A man who's been in and out of prison since the 90s and is known in the Michigan criminal justice system for filing multiple lawsuits and appeals has a new target in his sights, Sean Diddy Combs.
See, I'm gonna tell y'all something before this. He is a known hoe. Let me go back. He like Superhead. And P. Diddy made a mistake and smashed. Right. Let me go back to that. Do that. He is a known hoe. He be filing lawsuits on, powerful people. He be seducing them. And he do be doing it to them. Like he be doing it but back in the day, gays wasn't accepted. He was going to file these lawsuits. So his credibility really wasn't that credible. But he was still getting these payouts somehow. Y'all feel me? Y'all feel where I'm going? I don't know if y'all feel where I'm going. But this dude was a known hoe. He got around like Superhead. And P. Diddy was his target. Let me tell y'all a story. It's story time. Y'all gonna make me turn on the speaker. Let's put some story time. We're gonna invite the touch up in here. We're gonna invite the touch up in this story time. You know. Oh. We're gonna invite the church up in this story time. All right. So once upon a time, P. Diddy was dating a man named Bloopity Bloop. I don't know what the hell his name is. And Bloopity Bloop was a known whore around the industry. And like Superhead. But it was a lot of men in the industry ashamed because they didn't done that. They didn't been there and done that before. And it was a scam. They was paying this dude. They was paying him money, like, you know, tricking him. They was buying them fancy cars, bags. They was doing all that. He recently came out against Diddy because Diddy was buying him bags. Diddy was buying him cars. I'm telling y'all think just because Diddy was dating men don't mean he wasn't spending that bag. Yeah, he was spending that bag. P. Diddy was spending that bag on them men because men cost more money than women. The maintenance on a man costs more money. So P. Diddy, you can get a woman something simple when it comes to a car. You know, get her a brand new Hyundai. You know, she don't know the difference. You know, they don't be in the cars like we is. But when you with a man, no, he know all his cars. He know all his sports cars. He know the ones with the Hemis. He know the ones with the the Mercedes. No, he don't want the little simple Mercedes. You can buy your girl a little simple Mercedes. It's like, oh, I got you a Mercedes, baby. And that smug ain't even cost really that way. But when you buy your a man a Mercedes, it's different. It's different. It's another set of a whole nother thing. No, you gonna spend 100 racks on a man because he gonna want that new brand new Mercedes. You know what I'm saying? He gonna want that brand new Mercedes. You know, men like chains. Men like they like toys. They toys are very expensive, especially when a man is dressed up like a woman can just put on a simple sundress. No, not men. He got to have the goddamn Fendi sundress. But that's how men is. Men are very expensive. No, I'm just pulling y'all coattail. Oh man. No, but this man came out on P. Diddy, right? And with a what is it? Uh with he came like P. Diddy was violent against him. Like, that's all I'm trying to put it. Right? He is fearful of his life.
Criminal justice system for filing multiple lawsuits and appeals has a new target in his sights, Sean Diddy Combs. As the rapper faces legal attacks from all sides, what does this latest information mean for the disgraced rapper? Welcome to Sidebar, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Jesse Weber.
In the matter of Derek
Let's get into this case.
Cardello Smith, MDOC number 267009 versus Sean Combs, Sean Puff Daddy Combs, also known as Sean P. Diddy, also known as Diddy. Bad Boy Records, label owner, founder, also known as Puff P. Daddy, Bad Boy, Diddy Run the City, Sean Combs, also known as Sean Puffy Lips. And this is file number 24-7362NO. We'll grab your paperwork here real quick out of this other paperwork. We do have Mr. Cardello Smith appearing from the Michigan Department of Corrections. Sir, where are you currently located?
I'm located at the Ernest C. Brooks Correctional Facility, 2500 South Sheridan Drive, Muskegon, Michigan, 494.
All right, you may proceed then.
Okay, the purpose of it is based on 2 actions taken by Mr. Combs himself, directly with me here. We did a live one-on-one visit in our prison visiting room. There's 2 meetings within the past 2 weeks with Mr. Combs on one meeting, and then a financial advisor on the other meeting on Mr. Combs' behalf. And he stated that he would make me an offer to end the case and what happened to me because of other things that he stated he has going on in his life that require his money. Right now, and he wants to sell everything off. And he made me a financial offer of $2.3 million to allow what happened to me to go away. And he stated that he's going to be selling his property. And under the 2005 California Civil Code 2881-2885, the creation of liens, which allows out-of-state justices and orders to cause a stop of any title transfer, property transfers in Los Angeles or any other place that he has property. He stated that he wouldn't be able to proceed with that sale. And he did it the day after I served him the suit. And he also said that he won't be filing an answer to the complaint. He said, you can find me in default or whatever. He has a better chance with default than he would with having a restraining order stopped. And I said, so you want to hide your money and stop from being quite possibly paid to me if I'm given the benefit of a judgment in my favor for what you've done to me. And he pretty much said, yeah. He goes, you know how we get down. And I said, okay, well, I disagree with how you get down. Your sale shouldn't go through.
So I'm gonna hold on.
I'm sorry.
Cardello Smith. Okay, so you went in a different direction that I thought you were going into. I thought we were just gonna focus. No.
We are.
You kind of went off in a different direction than what your actual motion was.
Yeah.
So what I just want to say is settlement negotiations.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
In this case, are probably better not. Yeah, they're not to be placed on the record today. Okay.
I apologize.
No, it's okay. You're not an attorney. I understand that. So if we can just backtrack and focus just on your motion for here. Okay, thank you.
If he's allowed to sell his property that he has in LA and the properties that are in his name being used and held by other people in Michigan, then it will cause me harm because I can be tied directly to those properties through loans and through other areas of.
Oh, okay. So to help y'all understand, so he had a sexual relationship with P. Diddy, who he admitted in his court of law under oath. So P. Diddy, ain't have everything in his name. So he was using him through loans, right? And his name can be tied to multiple loans that P. Diddy has took out through him.
Investment that I did when I was out there and while in prison through money that I've sent. And if he's allowed to go through with any of the sales, I won't be able to recoup any of my monies or anything from him as a result of any possible judgment in this action, if he's allowed to proceed with it. And an injunction or a restraining order would help ensure that he's not manipulating and selling the property to avoid his responsibility in these matters here. That's what a temporary restraining order would do. It would prevent that from happening. Because it's a very serious matter. It involves a lot of money, and him selling this would help him avoid his liability for these actions done upon me.
So him selling his property, he had ties in that property, and this is why he's coming forward, because Diddy used him, and he can prove it if you go in front of a judge and present documents that shows evidence that Diddy have used for this property alone. For him to even be approved for a cosign or whatever.
And I was just hoping that I'd be able to get the restraining order to prevent that. There won't be any harm to him, any of the parties. There won't be any harm to him in any way. And if it's deemed that it's not justified, then he can go ahead and go through with the sale at the end of the case. But one has to be put in place to stop this from happening.
Okay. Okay. So thank you very much.
Yes.
So RKellys Smith, who claims he met personally with Combs over the last few weeks, wants this injunction to prevent Combs from selling property. And why does this matter? Because you might remember that in July, as we reported, Combs had listed his home in the Homely Hills area of Los Angeles for $70 million. No word yet on whether there's any takers there, but that is the same home that Homeland Security agents raided back in the spring, reportedly in connection with a sex trafficking investigation by the Southern District of New York. Now, to be clear, no charges or arrests have come as a result of that, but we're continually following that developing story. Now, as Judge Anna Marie Anzalone stepped away from the bench for a moment to check on another piece of paperwork, RKellys Smith kind of made chit-chat with an attorney who happened to be in the courtroom.
All right, I'm going to check one more of your filings. So I'm going to step off the bench for 2 seconds and I'll be right back. All right.
Yes, Judge Anzalone.
Thank you.
You with the defense?
No, sir. I'm having a hearing and they stopped the hearing so you could be heard.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Nice tie.
Thank you.
Couldn't wear one. They don't give us ties.
Yeah, there's a reason for that.
Right. Yeah, there is.
But they clip-ons, you know.
Yeah. Clip-ons are the best, aren't they?
So I received your complaint and all the attachments to it. And then I received this motion. And I just wanted to take a moment to review back through the U.S. District Civil Docket and your complaint. So I did do that. That's all. And
Yes.
Okay. Anything else?
Everything that you're looking at, they're all tied in together. Every part, as crazy as this seems, as outrageous as it seems, it all ties in. Every bit of it, every facet.
Okay. All right. Well, I have a proof of service showing that Mr. Combs was served on July 6th of 2000 and let me see, is that 24?
Yes, yeah.
All right, let's take a look at the complaint that RKellys Smith filed here that this temporary restraining order is in connection to. Now, RKellys Smith, then in 1997, he was a bartender at a restaurant in Detroit. He says he was invited to a gathering at the Holiday Inn where Combs would be partying. The complaint reads, quote, plaintiff was excited to attend this gathering and did so because this was Sean Puff Daddy Combs, Bad Boys. Plaintiff had participated in and consumed alcohol with Mr. Combs and the ladies and other security. Puffy was shockingly cool and someone who seemed like a really decent, normal guy. Cardell Smith goes on to allege that he participated in group sex with several women and Combs, but said that when Combs showed an interest in him, he immediately got up and sat on a couch. By the way, a little side note here. These allegations are very similar to what has been alleged in several lawsuits that have been filed against Sean Combs since November of 2023. Recall, he's facing allegations of sex trafficking, rape, harassment, abuse, and so forth. But Cardell Smith's complaint states, quote, I then went to get another drink, and Sean asked me if I needed something else. I said no, and he said, here, drink this one. And I thought it was another glass of Jim Beam, so I took it because I had sat one down in the other room, and then I drank some more, and I stayed sitting there and began getting drowsy and started to pass.
Oh, so he's saying Puffy drugged him.
Out. And then Sean Combs said to me, I added a little something to it for you. I will get that from you anyway, one way or another. I then passed out. Cardell Smith claims that when he woke up, Combs admitted he sexually assaulted him when he was unconscious. Cardell Smith claims that he left. He never went back. He alleges he filed a police report, but couldn't talk about what happened to him. He says therapy in prison helped him realize that he was a victim of rape. And he goes on to claim that Combs paid off police to keep the whole thing quiet. Quote, the defendant paid Detroit and Monroe police officers to keep it hidden, and they hid it very, very well, and have kept it hidden for many decades, but not anymore. So in the complaint against Combs, Cardell Smith is asking for $100 million. And then Cardell Smith makes the claim during this hearing, and this is where it takes an even bigger turn, that Combs and or his associates came to the Michigan prison in person to offer him $23 million instead. So then Combs lists his Los Angeles property as being up for sale, and Cardell Smith takes an issue with this.
Some people might think that's outrageous, man, but that might be true. For real. That might be true because it's a lot of he might have some tape that he gonna leak. Y'all don't know. He might have some tape of P. Diddy beating them cheeks.
Because in his motion for the temporary restraining order, Cardell Smith claims the property sale, transfer of title, or deed should not take place because it is being done so for the sole purpose of depriving this plaintiff of any monetary judgment that would be entered in favor of the plaintiff in the event this matter went to a jury trial. Now, the judge looked over this paperwork, heard his argument, and actually granted the injunction, the temporary restraining order, to stop Combs from selling property for a period of 90 days. You don't know.
Wow. Wow. Are you kidding me? P. Diddy's ex-boyfriend. Restraining order is approved. Wow. So it's actually true. The restraining order. They got a restraining order on P. Diddy. Let me let y'all see him in full force. Wow. That's all oh, 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 jeez.
We see that. Non-attorneys winning legal motions, arguments. So that was a big deal. And then again, he kind of has a history of filing legal papers, so he might have learned how to do all this. But also, Cardell Smith wasn't done yet. No, he also wanted to have a default judgment entered against Combs because he claims that Combs didn't file an answer, which is a legal response, to the summons. And so the judge let him know about next steps.
So you're gonna have to file the affidavit and request for default, okay?
Okay. Yes, Your Honor.
And obviously you'll be able to file that before a pretrial date anyway, okay?
Yes, Your Honor. Okay, so
All
the
right,
order was
so-
granted?
The order, your ex parte motion was granted, or your motion.
It's great. He has a restraining order on P. Diddy. P. Diddy can't go near this man, or he will go to jail. P. Diddy will go to jail if he go near this man. Let me take myself off of the screen, because P. Diddy, you gotta see. If you go near this man, you will go to jail. I don't know if you were stalking this man. I mean, y'all never know what's going on. He probably was stalking this man, and y'all know how crazy P. Diddy is. P. Diddy is crazy as hell. He's stalking this man, crazy. No wonder he want a restraining order against P. Diddy. P. Diddy ain't, no, hell no. P. Diddy is crazy. And P. Diddy, he is scary too. Not that he will hurt you, he will get people to hurt you. And this is the thing how he got to let it know, because he is afraid of his life. He got to let it be known. This case is blowing up. Y'all don't think that if this dude turn up dead, this is why he had to get it out in the open, because if he turn up dead, I guarantee, man, if this dude turn up dead, he is trying to get his story out. Oh yeah, P. Diddy had something to do with it, or somebody in his camp. He felt really like, you know what? I gotta do this. If I turn up dead, P. Diddy got a lot of power. And he still got millions hidden underneath the goddamn chair, his safe, or whatever he got in his mansion. P. Diddy got millions hidden. He can pay a ninja easy 6 figures to take your ass out. You think that nobody knew who the hell he was? I don't even know who the hell he was. Who in the chat knew who the hell who this dude was? Nobody. This is the first time y'all probably have seen this video. Most of the people in the chat. This is the first time y'all seen this video. Y'all have never seen this video before. Y'all have never knew that this dude that had something, a lawsuit against Diddy, or have anything involved with Diddy. But he had to get his in the court. He had to file in the court before. They say he's seeking like 100 million, whatever. 100 million. I don't know how much he's seeking. 50 million. I don't know how much in this million. But if he was to turn up dead, nobody would have known what would have happened. Because P. Diddy can snap his fingers, and this dude would have turned up dead. But now that we know, if he happened to turn up dead, that P. Diddy got something to do with it. He wanted to let it be known. Oh yeah, P. Diddy. Oh, yeah. I had something. Oh, P. Diddy's property. I didn't co-sign for his property. He didn't call me. This is the thing about it, y'all. Let me put myself up in there. He called me when them lenders was trying to come after him for for references. Yeah, they called me. I didn't have to co-sign for Diddy. So why? So his assets won't get tracked. He had to depend on a whole lot of people because, you know, when they finally come after him, they're gonna come after everything that he got. So you had like the Big Timers made that song, got everything in my mama name. You know, you put when you know you gonna get hit one day, and you know you've been making money illegally, and you know you've been out here foul, you gonna put you know the drillio. You already know to put different names. You know what I'm saying? Have credit under different family member names. That's what you know what to do. That's what every dope dealer know what to do. For real. Dope boy know what to do. They put everything in their kid's name and they crackhead aunties and mama's names. I mean, shit be in their names. When they become adults, I mean, so if he wound up dead, look, if he wound up dead, he got away with it. You know, he would know that P. Diddy ain't got away with it because P. Diddy was fucking that boy. I'm gonna just keep it raw. This is the raw mad pill. This is the raw mad pill time of the show. He been smashing that boy since the 90s for 20 years. And look how old he looked. He looked like he in his 40s. He looked like he P. Diddy age. Like he about 48, 49. That P. Diddy long-term bluffer. You think he ain't been smashing us ever since? I mean, please, P. Diddy done got that boy when he was young. When he was dancing and prancing in the videos. When he was young and he was a backup dancer. That's what P. Diddy, he got him in one of them J-Lo, he got one of J-Lo's dancers. No, P. Diddy didn't got him young, and this is the thing about it. He P. Diddy, look how old that ninja is. Old. No, he been dealing with this ninja for years. Now he gotta get a legal restraining order on P. Diddy. Legally.
For a temporary restraining order was granted. I've signed it. And so we'll get that processed and back to you, and then you'll have to obviously serve that on the parties.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Can your order say any, Your Honor, can you add on your order any Michigan representatives of him acting on his behalf for Michigan properties as well as part of that order? Or does your order cover everything?
You provided the order, so I'm going off.
Yes, I did.
Hey, did you know you might get a big cash payout if you were in a car accident last year? Yep. Even if you were.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, so I'm going off the order you provided to me, and I've signed that
Okay,
order
that's-
already.
That's what I
Okay.
needed. Thank you. All right,
All
thank
right,
you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Cardello Smith, and we'll make sure the writ's done, and we'll see you back in September. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless. All right.
Thank you.
So it seems at the very least he's going to be able to present an argument about default judgment, meaning he automatically should win this. But we will see if the court ultimately accepts it, and Cardello Smith is going to be scheduled back in court in September. But I want to give you just a little bit more background here about him, because I think it's important. It puts it all in context. So Derek Lee Cardello Smith, sometimes known as just Derek Lee Smith, is very well known to the Michigan court system because over the last couple of decades, Smith has filed dozens of criminal appeals and civil complaints to the point that some officers of the court have allegedly called him, quote, a nuisance. For example, that includes a lawsuit that he filed against the Archdiocese of Detroit, Assumption Grotto Church and School, St. Jude Parish, St. Judge Rectory, St. Jude School, plus at least one priest and one Monsignor claiming he was sexually abused and was silenced when he tried to report what happened to him.
See, like I said in the beginning, I said this dude was constantly, he was the whore of the industry. He was getting around. He was reporting sexually abused. Got a lot of, see, when a man do it, let me tell y'all something, it sounds ludicrous because they say he got a track record. But if this was a woman doing it, you know, her track record will be valid. So was this man passed around? You got to take this man's stuff, his experience into consideration and be like, you know what? He probably was passed around, you know, by the industry and reporting this and people not believing him. See? And people not believing him and his case being like, you know what? He's a liar. He be doing this. He got a track record of this. You know what? No. I think P. Diddy is making him out to have some type of credibility because he's reporting P. Diddy. And I think, you know, he's been known as a celebrity, superhead type of dude.
Now, his court record indicates that in 1998, he was convicted of 2 counts of third-degree sexual conduct, and when he was paroled and while out, prosecutors say he committed more sexual offenses. He was convicted in 2008 on 6 counts of first-degree criminal sexual conduct, 2 counts of kidnapping. He pled no contest in that case. And then in 2019, he was convicted of 4 counts of first-degree criminal sexual conduct. Cardello Smith has appealed all of those convictions over the years, contends that he was falsely accused of rape in 1998, that he was set up by the police. Recently, Cardello Smith has attempted to file multiple documents with the Michigan Court of Appeals, many of which have seemingly been rejected because they were filed incorrectly. And remember, Cardello Smith is representing himself, so that wouldn't be surprising. Now, in a recent opinion, a judge for the Western District of Michigan wrote that Cardello Smith has, quote, filed many habeas corpus petitions in this court and the United States District Court for the Eastern District of Michigan. Each of his prior petitions has been denied, dismissed, or transferred to the Sixth Circuit Court of Appeals as second and or successive. Now, by the way, habeas corpus is a legal challenge to one's detention, saying it's unlawful. But that same judge wrote this opinion back in 2018, quote, petitioner has also filed a number of habeas petitions that related to prison conditions or misconduct determinations. Courts have dismissed those petitions because the issues raised were not cognizable on habeas review. Additionally, petitioner has filed a number of petitions relating to the denial of parole. Petitioner also filed one petition relating to a first-degree murder conviction and sentence. Petitioner reports he was sentenced for the offense on the same day as his 2008 convictions, but the court could find no record of that conviction or sentence. Finally, petitioner filed one petition that did not indicate what state action he was challenging or why he was challenging it. Bottom line, Cardello Smith is certainly known for being litigious. Are these real claims that he's making, particularly against Sean Combs, or is he just jumping on the bandwagon of legal action against Sean Combs. We shall see. He won a
So this sexual offender, they say he is a sexual offender. Like I say, if you in the industry and you doing this, attract like, you know, Puffy is a sexual offender. I believe he's a sexual offender. Attract like. Like, they both sexual offenders. I mean, duh. I mean, what else it is? they like to violate people who is weaker than them. That's why I call it a sexual offender. I don't know what y'all call a sexual offender. You know, yeah, people who are underage, yeah, hell yeah. Sexual offenders. And look, to go back to Diddy. Y'all know P. Diddy was sleeping with this man for years. He was sleeping with this man for years. He was sleeping with this man for years, and he was abusing this man for years. Y'all don't think just because he a man, he ain't getting beat. He getting his ass beat too. Swear to God. He getting his ass beat. Y'all don't think P. Diddy ain't beating that man ass like Cassie? Oh man. He beating his ass just like Cassie. He probably whooped his ass worse than Cassie. Oh, what am I on? Yeah, this is where I'm at. He beating his ass worse than Cassie. Y'all know P. Diddy like men. Yeah. And just because they was men don't mean they was getting beat up. Diddy was Diddy was a beast. He was we're gonna go a little bit farther in this live. Just a little bit farther. We're gonna go a little bit farther as usual. This is a little 25-year-old little boy, the little rapper who got the 26-year-old wife. No, no. You got the 26-year-old little wife. I got some ribs ready, y'all. I'm about to put it in the oven. I'm about to get ready. Got some coleslaw and some goddamn, macaroni salad ready for my ribs. Getting ready right now. I'm just warming up. Oops, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Shout out to the chat. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the chat. Whoever in the chat room. Look, this is what I'm gonna do. Pass the offering around. Whatever the donations go to the Cash App, 99 cent. Wish y'all can donate a penny. Everything and anything. Mad Pill. Hit that Cash App. As y'all know, I got promotion. I got a hip hop legend. Y'all. Coming. Just to cause a pause. I got a hip hop legend coming. September 17th. I got a hip hop legend coming. It's gonna be on a Tuesday. So request that day off, y'all. Request that Tuesday off. September 17th. Request that Tuesday off. I got Prime Entertainment coming. Y'all want to see Prime Entertainment? Y'all want to see Prime interviews? Oh yeah, I got 3 major interviews coming. Y'all want to see Prime Time? Yeah, it's Prime. Give unto the Cash App. We passing the offering around. Let me play that offering music. Let me hold up. We gotta share now. We gotta share.
The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully. It is ready to pair.
Yep. Yes. I just want to make sure that we connected. We connected at all times. It's a time after the time that we be connected. We support each other. Yep. The like button. Hit that like. Hit the like. We got a hip hop legend coming. Hit the like for the hip hop legend. I ain't gonna discuss it with you now. We got a hip hop legend coming. Hip hop legend. Let me let y'all see me. Y'all gotta see me. Hip hop legend. Got that hip hop legend coming. Stay tuned. And more. Legends of hip hop. When you tune in to Mad Pill and you get that real deal. Yep. That live. right here. Just that live. This ain't no little broadcast. So we're gonna keep it short. And we're gonna end this the right way, the simple way. Y'all eat good, y'all look good, y'all smell good, y'all boss up. You know, work hard. Work hard for your families. Work hard for your kids. You know, you boss up. Be the best that you can be. Men, fellas, be the best as you can be. I got tips on everything. Just tune in. But y'all already know. This is the Talk-ish channel. I ain't correcting nobody. Be yourself. And be who you is. I don't give a fuck who you are. What you represent, what religion you in. Represent that shit. I fuck with everybody. Choose my language. But I'll be back. I'll be back. Hit the like button, hit that share button, hit them notifications. And I fuck with y'all. I love y'all. Peace. We out. We out. Hey, look.